Alright, it looks like I am successfully streaming. This might be a short stream because I'm just simply kind of exploring a little bit the new content, and we're actually kind of waiting for next week to begin, it looks like. But the last time I streamed, we got that new helmet, and I belatedly learned that I probably should have this configured to look for grenades. And I had it configured for mobility because I was looking, we were theory crafting basically, and it seemed like the kind of build I'm going for with the healing sunspot build, I didn't want to prioritize resilience or recovery, and I think I was just having some misunderstandings there, or maybe I just have disagreements with the builds that I've been hearing about. At any rate, I prioritized grenades. I just told you I wanted to prioritize grenades. That's incorrect. I prioritized grenades, and it gave me mobility on the helmet, and I don't want to do that. I think what we want to do is we want to go resilience, and it's because discipline, intellect, and what's the other one? Powered melee are all extremely useful for the kind of build that I'm going for. Was that the highest resilience? Yes, it was. So we can actually up this a little bit. There we go. And so this helmet is not going to be what I want. It has an excellent stat roll on it. Really outstanding, but I don't want all of that mobility. So we'll be taking another stab at that. The other thing is I'm waiting for a pair of boots to drop because we're going to equip this. And I think this is what I had equipped on my Titan at the end of my last Chronicle, and I'm going to go back to it. It's not necessarily what I want to stick with, but it's better. The stats on this are just pretty abysmal. So I want to flip back to this. And in the meantime, I had this drop whenever I was running my Titan through a little bit of Gambit offline, and it was slightly better than what I had. So that's a new piece of equipment since the last time I streamed. Hey Armstrong, how are you, man? It's good to see you. I was just letting the stream know that this might actually be a short recording. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm kind of finding out. I have some idea. I need more umbral energy, but I guess I should look at that real quick. Let's go over to inventory. I have 10 opulent umbral energy. This right here is risen umbral energy. We're done with that. We're on to opulent umbral energy. And I need to get more of this so that I can focus by armor pieces. So this guy, I don't think I have anything waiting for me here. Since I'm here at the last city, I want to check in and see if there's any mods available or any quests from Banshee and Ada. I don't think I'm rocking a trace rifle with this character right now. I'll pick it up anyway. Shotgun, machine gun, and it looks like there's nothing here when it comes to already owned. And I think, do I have a solar weapon? Yes, I have the solar calibration as well. Okay, so shotgun, trace rifle, machine gun. I have a scout rifle. So I'll have to get drops to get those. And then we'll go down, we'll talk to Ada. Then we'll make a quick trip to the helm so I can show whoever watches this in the future the armor that I'm aiming for, where to find it and stuff, and then why it is that we need umbral energy. And then we're going to go to the Leviathan. Oh yeah, do I have my whole spec? How much money do I have? 28,000. That's not very much, so maybe I'll go get some more money. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have my entire spec yet. So I want to pop a Rainmaker charge in order to make money.
Welcome.
Chilling at work. Ah, good deal. Good deal. I'm glad you're able to check in and kind of while the day away while you're waiting for the next thing to come up that needs to be done. TGIF, by the way. That's always nice, huh? And reach the end of the week and then get a couple days to yourself. Check in with Ada here.
Greetings.
And doesn't look like she has anything new for me.
Until next time.
I could probably run some Vanguard playlist stuff too, just to kind of get used to the spec and get a little more proficient at it.
Gambit's always looking for guardians.
Let's see, we'll grab this.
Be smart with this.
And I don't really need any of these right now because I'm not planning on running Gambit with this character at the moment. But I will go ahead and grab that Vanguard Threader quest.
Go. Welcome back.
And that's this one here. What are these? Raids? Destination objective, raid dungeon, and crucible. Okay. So we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and hop over to the helm. Go to destinations. Check in at the helm. Today is my Monday, but I just got back from vacation. Ah, nice. Nice. Did you enjoy? Did vacation go well for you?
Every usage of the loom is another batch of data for my research, and I need all...
It was nice. My parents came out from Texas and we went to the coast for a few days. Ah, cool, man. That's terrific. It's always nice whenever family can get together. Ah, this is the first time I'm seeing this. A likeness of Callus can be found in the Castellum. And a likeness of Callus can be found in the royal pools. Okay, so we want to keep our eyes out for this. Pleasure Gardens. Sever, Shame. Alright, that's all good to know. I hadn't seen that before. But basically, this is where we come to get all of the new season's weapons and armor and stuff. Am I able to make upgrades? Probably, but do I want to spend the Umbral Energy? Oh, I don't have the Figments of Darkness. Okay. I want to pick up the bounties. Grab all the additional bounties I can. Okay, I don't have anything more to pick up here. And if we slide on over, it's set up just like the Season 9 stuff upstairs, where you have world drops. Then you have opulent weapon focusing here, but you'll need opulent umbral energy to get it, which I have 27 of. So this time we have two classes of weaponry. We have opulent weapon focusing, and we have haunted weapon focusing. Now obviously this would be tied to the season. I'm not really sure what this is. I guess this is tied to the DLC. No, there is no DLC. Witch Queen was the DLC. Anyway, there are two categories, and then one more tab, and we have the armor pieces, and that's what I'm focused on getting right now. Now, I need Umbral Ingrams. I don't have them. And they will cost me 2 opulent Umbral energy, of which I have 10. Why did it tell me I had 27 down here? Opulent Umbral energy. Discovery of all Ingram contents required. An Ingram containing one of the 5 pieces. Okay, so it's cheaper to get this, but it'll cost you 10 each time you want to try and go for a piece of armor. Alright. So from there, we are going to head over to the Leviathan. And we're going to try and kill this boss. It's set up just like the moon. I forget what the zone is, up in the northeast sector, or top right. You have a section in the moon where you go through series of bosses, mini bosses, and then you have a final boss at the end, and this is the same thing. Switch down to the Sunshot.
In your location. Begin the harvest.
So it looks like I caught in right at the beginning of a new one since I just started that. Oh. Man, they everywhere. And where can I put my rally barricade? I think right here. Toss a grenade out. Oh. I need that well. Oh, he ducked. Dip, duck, dodge, and dive. The endless waves, yeah, that's exactly right. So I suppose what I could say is that today's episode, what I'm streaming here, is about how to farm that opulent energy. This is one of the ways. Pick up relic. Okay. So we've progressed a series, and you can see this is the graphic that accompanies it and shows you that you've progressed to the next level. I'm kind of assuming that. I don't know that for sure. I need to make that distinction of what I think is happening versus what I've researched. We need somebody with one of the melee Reaper things to hit that guy in the bubble. And I need to be using my super also. See, this is what I mean by I need to get more proficient with my class. Uh-oh, I just lost my shield. Where'd he go?
Nightmare rises, but this one is stronger. Go and extinguish it.
Alright, this is a mini boss right here. We got incoming. No, okay. Containment successful. Alright, so I think the next thing then is the boss, or do we... This is the part where I'm trying to learn. Harvester placed. Okay, so we got to go through another one of these series. Because what will happen is that when you get to the point where you can fight the main boss and you drop him, you're able to deposit
Do you feel that?
500 thingamajigs. I forget what they're called. And that's what gets you, I think that's the thing that gets you the opulent energy. Hoo-hoo! Darn it, it's right there. There it is. Oh, ran right into that. Gotta love AoE. Oh, that's my guy. Alright. Went right through him. I hate kicking field goals with this thing. Might as well grab that patrol.
So much suffering. And yet it will only languish here unless we deliver its pain onto others. Such is the cycle.
That'll work. Another grenade. My super's ready also. We're on tier 2. Okay. I'm not sure how many tiers there are, but you have to work your way through all of them to get the final boss. Ah, man. Never fails. They're always behind me wherever I set this down at.
Another nightmare rises, but this one is stronger. Go and extinguish it.
Okay, so that's the mini boss she just called out. Oof. We're all supering, there's nothing to kill. A final nightmare rises, okay. Did I read that right? Is this gonna be the ultimate, the final boss? Containment zone detected. Contain the final nightmare, yeah. So I guess this is phase 3, so there's a total of 3 phases for you to get the umbral energy.
It comes.
Okay. Whoa. Titan melee.
There. A true nightmare born of so much pain and suffering. Ended.
Boss down. Yep. Down goes Frazier.
So, as I hear the tale told, you killed a guardian in another life, without even
Right
being
there.
a light bearer.
I would prefer not to talk about this.
And you can see I got opulent. I got 7
Such a
opulent
feat
umbral
requires
energy.
cunning and strength that only the mightiest of Cabal have ever achieved. Surely the Traveler saw this.
I don't think any of us can claim to know what the Traveler thinks. Not anymore.
So that, from what I've read online, is method number 1 for farming opulent energy. Method number 2 is to do this quest right here, Sever. And at the end of Sever, you will get a similar amount of opulent, and I think you get 5. And then method number 3, which is not really available to everyone, as I understand it, is through seasonal rewards as the season progresses. Let's find an example. Here's an example right here. And I think that the article I read said that you get a total of 21 throughout, but that's throughout the season. So I don't really even necessarily count that as farming. So to me, there's really only 2 methods of farming. Either come here and go through phase 1, 2, and 3, and then deposit your 500, whatever they're called, there at the end, into the effigy that was right here. And then you'll get your reward, or do the Sever quest. Do I have that new? Yeah, it's favorited. I notice that this doesn't always come up. Oh. Oh man, my Titan should have the other melee. Man, it only goes to 1 character? That I have a character that has a really cool looking finisher. I think it's my Warlock. But it's such a Titan looking melee. I really wish I had it for my Titan. Oh, you know what? It's my Hunter. I guess the base default is kind of Titan-y looking also, but still. The one that came with this season, you uppercut a dude with a Reaper. And it's awesome looking. So I'm going to do this once more.
Harvester stirs, hungering for the
We can
pain
get
of
an
what was
idea
lost.
through 2 attempts of how long it'll take you. Yeah, fight! Can you check that SMG you just picked up when there's a break in the fight? Yeah. Yeah, I can. I missed him. Oh no. That's a place to die. We got Without Remorse as a shotgun. Where's the SMG at? Enyo D. 25 impact, which is pretty good. Let's open this up. Got options between, on this particular one, between full bore and hammer forged. I always like range. I play on the PC, so stability's not as important to me. This weapon has a greatly increased magazine size, but reloads much. No, I like reload speed. Faster reloads. All right, here we go. Tunnel vision. Reloading after defeating a target greatly increases target acquisition and aim down sight speed for a short duration. Rampage. Kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage stacks 3 times. So we're going to take Rampage spec for this. Hake Breach Armaments. This weapon deals increased damage against vehicles, turrets, barricades, and stasis crystals. So we can test it out right now. What else do we have here? This is better. Where's the one that I like? There it is. And I know I'm dying. 1. I need to get this up to 5. Come on, man. Get out of here. I need this up to energy 4 so I can load in high energy fire, and I can go ahead and break this down. Actually, I should have fed it into here for the light. Oh, there's our boots. I'd rather have purple boots to switch into. We can feed this for light level. This is something I don't have a complete breakdown. Like, I don't understand everything between the difference, what impact light level has on your power and abilities. I don't really... I've read about it a few times, and it seems to make sense to me whenever I read about it, but then I'll sort of forget. Oh, let's get the color coding right. Over to here. All right, let's see what this bad boy does. I do like submachine guns. You don't get the AoE explosion that Sunshot gives you, of course. Oh man, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Quickly, quickly. Deathless submachine gun streak was completed. All right, that's good. It's literally just a reskin of the Antiope. Oh man, I hate whenever they do that. I don't know Destiny stuff well enough to be able to spot things like that, but yeah, I guess so. By the way, if you're gonna get a quest that requires you to explore, get 100% exploration of the Leviathan. As far as I can tell, I think you accomplish that by doing patrols, so you don't actually have to go hunt out every nook and cranny of this place. You need to complete X amount of patrols, I think. You guys can test that theory, but that seems to be how it's worked for me.
waters rise, and the harvester stirs to life, yearning for their pain.
Alright, so we got phase 2 here. So what you can do, I suppose, is use your submachine gun. To whittle them down. This wasn't a good example because it just evaporated them. And then get the explosive final headshot with the sunshot. Aha, you thought you had me. Like this guy right here. We could chew him up with the submachine gun. And then as we get closer to killing him, we can break out the sunshot. Wow. And get swarmed. Okay, oh, I was like, time to bail out, and I was one tick too late. I absolutely love this super. Grab this, and we gotta spike it onto our effigy over here. Oh, and then that gives us a relic if we want to pick it up. And it hits like a truck, so it really takes these mini bosses down pretty hard. Right click, for me, I'm working on keyboard and mouse, so right click to get that overhead slam, and left click to get these back and forth swipes. You can see Sunshot hits pretty hard. We'll grab this again, Super's back up. And then you get the AoE explosion off of Sunshot. And it's just a real nice weapon for Titans. Oh, goodness gracious. I survived that. I had a deployment container come down right on top of my head. Oh, darn it. Give me my hammer back. Okay, where do we go? Containment zone. Okay, we closed containment. So, final boss should be next. And I'm not sure how long I've been playing. You guys will have to look at the time on the video, but my hope is that I'm giving you an idea of kind of between two runs here how long it takes to farm Umbral energy. There looks like there's 2 or 3 of us fighting this. During your prime times, whenever you have 6 to 10 players in here, it'll probably go faster. Shazam. Okay, let's go ahead and lead off with the super. I don't see any ads. I'm not getting those precision shots, and I ought to be. That sounds close, yeah. Let's switch back up to the submachine gun. Do some ad clear. Uh-oh, incoming. And I thought I ran over my hammer. I guess not. I'm having a hard time hitting these bombers. Doggone it. Is it down? Yes, it is. Come on. Oh, I rocketed myself. I was a little bit worried about that. Where are you at? Okay. And he's down.
Eris.
Bind vestiges, that's what it's called. You get those 500 points from killing mobs.
Yes. Briar. Her name was Briar. And she was my first friend. She gave me kindness, comfort, and the light. She died so that I could have one last life. It is their parting gift to us. We must cherish it as much as we cherish our time with them.
It is my tether in an endless storm. I can't imagine your loss. I'm sorry.
Everything kind of comes off as being overly melodramatic to me. I don't know if that's just me being calloused or what. But Eris Morn is a weirdo, and so is Crow. Both of those characters give me the creeps. Alright, quests. So we completed these. And we can try and go back to the helm and see what kind of umbral energy I have now. I guess while I'm waiting for that to load. I probably want to stick with the submachine gun over the scout rifle. This is a pretty nifty scout rifle, but it's still a scout rifle.
Check in with Saint to see if he has any recommendations.
Okay, let's look at inventory. There's the Risen. I have 22 opulent umbral energy, and I have 2 Ingrams here, so we'll go give this a shot. So I want to just double check and make sure I've got resilience loaded up. Yes. And unfortunately, since I made that mistake here with the helmet, we're going to hit the helmet again and try and get that right. Okay. But instead of purchasing 2 helmets just right off the bat, I think what I'll do is I'll purchase 1 and see if I got what I wanted. Alright, let's see what that looks like. So, need to do a stat comparison, so I drop these stats and I look at what the raw equipment stats are. I got 67 on this. It was such a good roll stat-wise, but the distribution is all wrong. Well, I got 67 again. And then it gave me discipline and intellect. with a minimum in mobility. I think that's what I would want. Let's try and roll shoulders then. Can I do that? I think last time it told me they weren't. I hadn't found any. I have now. Okay, so hit that up. And getting these in place early is going to be really useful because I can start throwing resources at them to get towards masterwork. Okay, they're both 66. Resilience, recovery. Actually, the shoulders I had were pretty nice. Oh, 26 strength. I like these. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And we'll infuse them. Okay, so I've got 2 pieces of gear now. Go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, Tucker. Oh, I'm so... Those were the ones that... Oh, my God. Anger. Anger. Okay, so I gotta go farm again, which I'm not terribly upset about. I'm learning how to use this guy, so I'm good with that. Oh, hand cannon. I definitely want that. Rocket launcher. I've got a rocket launcher. Grenades. Nightmares. Okay, what else can you give me? Oh, that hurt though. That was embarrassing. Let's see here. Inventory. 7, 8, 9. So I've got to do it twice again. Oh man, I died a little on the inside. Did I change your pattern? No, I didn't. I really like Burnished Dreams. Eventually I'll play around with something else, but I just have really liked this color pattern for my Titan. Okay, so spend the resources. To level this up. I need enhancement prisms, okay. What am I hurting on here? I'm at 69 on grenades, so let's up the resilience, I guess. And then I've got 7 to spend. Shoot, I should have made this. I'll go ahead and spend the money to... Am I out of glimmer? Yeah. Oh, wait. Move all mods. I am out of glimmer. I have 264 glimmer. Okay, fine. Fine. Grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a melee attack. Grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a grenade. Yeah, see, I want these to be solar. What can we put in here? After activating your class ability, your next weapon final blow on a combatant spawns a void elemental well. I don't think I'm having a problem with wells, with well generation. Well of Tenacity is probably my best use here. And, I don't know. I guess I'll load this up for right now. Okay, let's head back. I can't believe I disenchanted. See, I still use old WoW terms. Not that. My brain's not right. Because I'm shook over getting rid of that high strength. Or that helm. Okay, I suppose 1 to 3 teams, does it match find? No. So, I would prefer Castellum. Oh, this is up now. A single thread quest progress is required. What's a single thread? Where do I get that at? Bindings performed. Okay, well, give me a minute, guys. We need to find out about this. Destiny 2. A single thread. Threaded needle. I don't think that's... This might be a quest that's not available yet, because I believe, since this is Friday, I think this is the first day that dungeon went live. Single thread quest. Okay, so he's showing us you need that. Oh.
Tell your clanmates I said hi.
Launch the duality dungeon from the moon in the director. Okay. Well, that's nice. Esoteric. That's a cool name. Do. So, destinations. The Lost City. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Masterworking a gun is like a complete change to how it feels using it. A very cool feature, yeah. Yeah. And then the oh no. Yep. Yeah, that was a snafu. Ah, man. Now that's okay. It gives me more practice time. For, oddly enough, I'm not really as distraught about that as I would expect to be. And I think it's because everything's so bright, shiny new that I'm like, well, okay, we'll just go do some more fighting. So, it should be through here. And then here. And up the stairs. And approach.
And what can I do for you?
Hawthorne turns to you with a serious look in her eyes. She passes a datapad to you containing schematics of the Leviathan and transmat beacon details for the Leviathan's tribute hall. Eris is up to something, Hawthorne says with a tightness in her voice. She won't say what, and she asked me to relay this to you personally, ignoring Vanguard protocol. She continues with a sigh. I don't like going around Ikora, but whatever this is, it sounds urgent. I don't know Eris well, but I trust her judgment. If we have to break protocol to get something done, so be it. You should go see what this is all about. Launch the duality dungeon from the moon and the director. Now, if it gives me... Can be used... Oh, okay. If it gives me matchmaking, I will do this. If it doesn't, I have never really even investigated how to look for groups, so I haven't done dungeons and raids in Destiny 2. This is why I'm a blueberry, right? There's a bunch of stuff I haven't fiddled around with. Destinations.
How much is that?
Moon. Sever. Okay.
How much is that?
1 to 3 players. Recommended power level is 1550. I think this is just launching me, so you can solo these. But I wish there was a matchmaking option. Because I don't think this is going to do it. Yeah, I just wanted to find out if it would matchmake me, and it did not.
You arrive. Good. Yes. We have only a brief window of opportunity. The darkness is thick here, coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor Callus. It is tethered to his very mind. I have snared that thread, caught it between my fingers and woven it into a tapestry. One that I can weave you into. Enter Callus's consciousness. Use this opportunity to steal his darkest secrets from him.
Wow.
Now go. Time is of the essence. I will be with you from afar.
Thanks for the support. Alright, so we'll just kind of see what it's like. I'm sure I'll get absolutely demolished early on.
Reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf. Though while this world is born of Callus's thoughts, it is no less dangerous than physical reality.
So it looks like there's a puzzle to enter, I guess. Well, that works. So this is not glass, it's just barring us from entry. So it's a gate. Ah. Alright, well, as interesting as it might be to sit around and solve puzzles, I have no interest in doing that myself right now. Especially for something that's probably going to absolutely destroy me shortly into it. So we're going to bail. And we're going to go back and we're going to do the Leviathan again. Hey, what did that say? What was that progress? Bindings performed 3 of 4. Okay, so I need to do this anyhow. And I need to do 2 of them so I can get enough opulent energy to re-roll. I hope I get a good roll on the first try again. Asking for that 3 times in a row, or heck, might even be 4 times in a row now, because I think I got the nice roll on the shoulders also. Hopefully it stays that way. Cha-ching. I really like running this place with my Warlock. It's insane, because especially if I'm on my my stasis spec where I have necrotic gloves and I'm spreading all kinds of AoE. But I'm really trying to learn how to be Titan-y. I watch Titans and Gambit, and I'm like, I want to be like that. You know? They just have some really cool looking moves. Everything's so OP and over the top, demonstrative in its animation. And it looks really cool. Are they behind me? Yes, they are. Of course they are. There we go. You gonna pick that up? He's got it. back over to the Sunshot. I need to get better with this hand cannon. Plus, I've got a quest for kills with it. Oh my gosh, man! What did he throw that caught everything on fire like that? What? Find sanctuary. Doggone it. Ah, you just need to get inside the bubble. Okay. Ugh. So I can hit for 2K if I get him in the face. Is that a Warmind cell? I'm not sure. A little bit off. I've never been an accurate thrower. This is why I'm bad at FPS. I'm not accurate. Okay. Get him. Yes, he ran into it. I was off target, but he ran into it. That was funny. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab one of these also. Oh, no, I'm not. It's okay. That's teamwork. Okay, work calls. Gotta run. Take care, Armstrong. Where am I supposed to be at? Over here. All right. How did I miss? He just kind of sidestepped it. I mean, you miss on a boss this big. He's immune.
A true nightmare born of so much pain and suffering. End it.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Oh, what do I do with that? Take it over here. Where's our effigy? Right there. There's one. Where's, there should be some more of these cone things. Ah, it's up top. No. Oh, wow, they destroyed them already. Okay.
Light and dark forged together into a physical manifestation of terror. Go forth and be the Reaper.
There's one. Oh. Man, okay. Yeah, yes.
Has the Vanguard considered weaponizing the pyramid's technology?
Turning the pyramid against the witness. Is that even possible?
Nothing is without possibility. We must all exercise caution when dealing with paracausal forces. But I admit, the idea has merit.
That doesn't sound like a no. I was expecting to be scolded.
Then you have much to learn about me.
All right, now I gotta do one more. And I just completed that quest for the hand cannon kills. What does say? Collect what? Petrified egregore. You have been getting that stuff. I just never stopped to see how it read.
The nightmares awaken, and so you become an eater of fear.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna hurt. Nice dodge. So they consistently hit you from both sides, so I need to find a way to feel where the flank is at. And I need to get on that flank and throw up a shield. Because they'll hit you from your 12 o'clock and your 6 o'clock, which leaves 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock open. Nice with the glaive. Darn it. Okay, so you can see that we're in like a tunnel. So 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock are kind of covered by the borders here. And then they'll come in from that direction and that direction, which makes my rally barricade pretty useless. So it's a kill zone. That's exactly what it is. It's a kill zone. This is what I mean by learning the class. There are answers to this. I'm not doing some things right. Oh, I ran through the fire and died. I was trying to recover my hammer.
A powerful nightmare has risen nearby. Find it and destroy it. I feel this guardian's pain so clearly. The taste of bile in my mouth. The blind hunger for revenge. They want blood.
I don't see where the enemy's at. I see everybody shooting, but... Oh, okay. So he should be vulnerable now? Yeah. Oh man, he got nuked. Well, he's not down yet, but somebody's hitting him really hard. Antaeus wards. We'll have to check those out. Let's do that right now. What do these do? Sliding reflex projectiles. That seems pretty weak.
The harvester hungers, and its thirst will not be denied.
Oh. Good grief, man. It's dangerous being in close. They got so many bombers.
Fascinates me. I would have it for myself.
So much pain, so much suffering. And yet it will only languish here unless we do.
Haha, got him midair.
others.
I tracked him and I was on target. For me, that's an accomplishment. How are we looking back here? Okay. By the time I get my shield up, everything's vaporized. No safe haven. Everything's covered. Okay, darn. Wow, that was cool. Oh, is that his super? I think that was his super. And it just kind of took everything out. I guess I might as well. Oh, what terrible timing. That sucks. That really sucked. Yeah, he comes vulnerable as seconds after my super is complete. That was pretty bad. I think that was phase 2. Oh, I'm full on super. All right, contain the final nightmare. Of course. I frickin' knew it. Every time I put down my shield, I get absolutely aggressed.
In order to provide it the desired catharsis. Powerful nightmare to us, and the harvester hungers for its essence.
Shield removed, but we got incoming over here. Need one more. There we go.
I wonder how Mara is feeling right now, with her baby brother alive and refusing to acknowledge her.
Alright.
What a cruel knife to wield.
Let's
She's not
try
my sister.
and
I'm
do this
not doing
again.
this to spite her. So you admit you're ignoring her on purpose? Is it because you're scared of her?
Alright, hopefully this works. Helmet. Darn it, 65. I just had this terrible feeling like that was too many times in a row to ask. The others were 67. Alright. Nine into mobility instead of the intellect. I don't want to settle for it, guys. I'm gonna force myself to get rid of that. What is this? Trace rifle. And auto rifle. Do I have anything that requires auto rifle attunement? Machine gun, shotgun, and trace rifle. And I just got some seasonal accomplishments, triumphs, right here. Harvester of Sorrows. Bind nightmares after completing Tier 3 nightmare containment activities. So the next step is 7 of 15. Nightmare containment completions. 16 of 25 is the next step. So they really want you to farm that. Which I find myself in need of doing in order to get the helmet roll that I want. I try to keep these up to date. Warlock. Oh, I think it was that That one right there. Oh. Here it is, transversive steps. That's right. I just recently picked that up. Weapons. Scout rifles. Oh, whoops. There it is, Staccato. Submachine gun, NEOD. Bows. Strident whistle. I might need to get a ranged weapon, because in this fight here at the derelict, it seems like ranged is really beneficial. Rocket launchers. Bump in the night. Equipment. Whoops. Season 2 it looked like, yes. The arm coat. Yeah, that's right, I remember getting that. Okay. And sparrows. It was the chrono glass. Then armor, we've got new Gambit armor. It was this piece, the Viperidax suit. And for seasons, there we go, the Eidolon Pursuant for the Hunter, which my Hunter I've been doing post Witch Queen campaign stuff on Savathun's World. I didn't do that during the season. Season of the Witch Queen was really about me learning. I learned a lot. I watched a lot of videos. I played a lot. I did a boatload of Gambit. And I kind of learned about specs, and I learned about how the game works. Somewhere around here I'm missing. Is it this? Yeah, okay. Seasons. There we go. And then flare. Shaders. We got new shaders. Tyrian Abyss. Tower. Okay. And I think that's everything. Yes, it is. Okay. How much opulent whatchamacallit do I have? Inventory. Oh yeah, I need to be using this. Okay, I have 6, and I need 10. So I guess theoretically I just would run 1, and I could come back here and try my luck with the roll. The next roll. Destinations. Oh, right. How am I set for distance weapons? I've got an auto rifle here, but I'm not going to use it. Here's an auto rifle. Fire Fright. And it has well-rounded. Throwing a grenade or hitting a target with a charged melee grants a stacking bonus to weapon stability, handling, and range. Using a super grants max stacks. Focused Fury. Dealing half of the magazine as precision damage grants this weapon bonus damage. Extrovert Final Blows while near multiple combatants or near nightmares restores health. The range is 68. Can I extend that? I prefer faster reloads. Greatly increases, so no, I cannot. I'm already. extended. Let's switch to that. I'm going to get rid of the machine gun. I'm not too... Let's use this. I need to get the trace rifle anyway. And it'll give me an incentive to just not use Sunshot. And, yeah. Okay, so let's head back then. And I'll try running this Titan as a little bit more of like a ranged guy. It's not my preference for a Titan. It's not how I envision them being, but... on the Derelict, it sure seems like the fights are set up to favor ranged. You got a lot of kill zones set up that have you surrounded and swarmed in enemy. And that's one of the reasons why I really like bringing my Warlock here, because his AoE is just flipping nasty. And he's got 2 versions of it. Actually 3. With Stasis, Osteostriga, and Necrotic Gloves. It's insane. What's the RPM on this bad boy? 450 with a magazine size of 34. Well, I gotta be honest, that's feeling a lot better tactically. Okay, this seems like I got spawned in on. Yeah. Okay, they're everywhere, man. They are everywhere. Gotta find ways to get behind them. And now I can't find them. Oh, because we completed something, I think, and they must have all despawned. Alright, so that's tier 1. And I guess it's still going on. Yeah, the distance of auto rifles just feeling a lot better. I think my hammer ricocheted off the ground and still got a hit. Relocate, kind of like sniper rules, you know. Crown influence +5. I wonder what I got that for. Oh, because we completed. And I've done enough of these. Okay. I like that.
The harvester hungers, and its thirst will not be denied. Gotta love that. That grenade actually did its job there. It was well placed. Light and dark forged together into a physical manifestation of terror. Go forth and be the Reaper.
Where are we supposed to be at?
My Leviathan will know some ease. Bend to your will.
Okay. Let's get those guys. I don't see the mini boss. Oh, that's him. Okay. He's a sniper. Looks like we got that guy, okay. Am I charged with fire? Do I have anything that has charged with fire? I think it was supposed to be this, actually. No, there it is. High energy fire. Explosive well maker, elemental charge. Well, normally I am running over wells like nobody's business. So it's a little weird that I'm not constantly charged. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be using this trace rifle also. What's the range on this bad boy? 66. Okay. Oh, we got the main boss. This is actually a great spot for the auto rifle. No, can't quite make that.
Stand strong, Guardian. I sense a powerful nightmare rising from the depths of the Leviathan.
Trace rifles are useful. Oh, yeah, I knew. I kind of like, if they're across from me, they're behind me also. I'm out.
Powerful nightmare to us, and the Harvester hungers for its essence.
Where are the thingamajigs that we're supposed to... Oh, they're down. The shields are down. Okay. So I'm kind of just going to stay back here and throw my grenades. Oh, I do have a super active though. And there's a well that I need for increased weapon damage. I've got radiant. I missed the well. Oh, Sunshot. Sunshot doing its explosive damage is what has me constantly charged with light. Okay.
Paris, you lost your ghost, didn't you? If anything ever happened to Glint,
I don't feel like listening to the emo kids talk with each other.
Her name was Briar. And she was my first friend. She gave me kindness, comfort, and the light.
Lol. Alright, let's cross our fingers collectively. The Chronosaurus struggles against this unintended purpose. We must endeavor to maintain the crown's containment, lest we suffer a breach. And we got Hollow Denial. And it was Helmet I was working on. Oh, I hope it worked. Ah. Oh. You're killing me, Home Slice. I got resilience, I got intellect, I got strength. Low discipline, low recovery, low mobility. Really high resilience at 30. Oh, that's pretty crappy. Pretty crappy. Alright, well, in keeping with my general theory that whenever you get stuck in a rut of a bad trend, you have to do something to shake it up, just do something different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to play my Warlock for a little while. Trace Rifle, isn't that what this is? Yeah. They're both the same. And see if I can get this mess off of those 64-point rolls. I probably should go ahead and do that. Let's see, let's open this up. So sidearms are something else that's probably worth investigating this season. Pulse rifle increases duration of psycho hack. Okay. Special ammo with trace rifle equipped. Reload shotguns over time. That might be nice. Pulse rifles will stun barrier champs. Glaives are strong against unstoppable. What do we have here? Scout rifles against unstoppable. Auto rifles and submachine guns against overload. And sidearms against barrier champs. And it's probably just my luck that hand cannons won't be included in this season. They're really pushing sidearms. Everything is about sidearms. Okay. Well, we'll see what the God tier builds are that come out in the next, probably over the next couple weeks, and see if they're centered around sidearms or not. But I really like that Sunshot. I don't see myself going away from that. It seems extremely synergistic Is that a word? Synergistic. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I don't like being too stacked up, and I'll probably store this. Oh, here, we're going to equip that. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop stream then. Thanks for coming by, everybody. And I'm sure I'll be on later throughout the weekend. And I will see you all later.